Hi everyone, I want to show you some secrets about how to use this point LI4, and really it's good to think of this whole area as being effective for pain relief. So this point LI4 that's located in the middle of the muscle between your thumb and index finger, it's probably one of the most well-known points for stopping pain, and it stops pain for headaches and migraines. It's best to use the point at the earliest signs of a headache or the migraines coming on, because then you can catch it before it becomes a full-blown pattern. So one of the secrets to using these points is that there's not just one point here. There's other points. So there's another point where the base of the thumb meets the base of the index finger, and you can press that and you'll find that there's a hard bony area and it forms a V shape. And then just at the tip of that V, you'll find that there's a soft part, and that's where the muscles are located. So if you massage that point, that one can even be more effective than LI4. We also want to stimulate these points together. So if you just press on one point, you'll likely get some relief if you press it long enough and provide strong enough stimulation. However, when you start to combine pressure at LI4 with pressure at these other points around the thumb, then you can get even more effective results and relief from your migraine pain. So the way that you do that is, I like to start with this point where the tip of the V is at and then work my way towards LI4. So you can apply intermittent pressure as I'm doing now, or another effective way to do this is apply strong pressure. When you hold it, you're going to want to hold it for at least 30 seconds up to 2 minutes. That's long enough to start to make some changes in your body and to release your body's endorphins so that you can stop the pain. And you've also got to make sure that you apply strong enough pressure. If the pressure isn't strong enough, then you won't see a result. So it should be a little uncomfortable, even a little bit painful as you apply pressure, and then that way it's going to stimulate your nerves in a way that will help to stop the migraine pain. Now, after you've held it there for 30 seconds to 2 minutes, you can start to move up towards some of the other points. You can move towards LI4 and then apply pressure there for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You can stimulate along the edges of the bones here, and you'll very likely find some other tender points right along the edge of the thumb or right along the edge of the base of the index finger. When you find those most sensitive spots there, also hold it, apply pressure for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Now you're also going to want to find the 2 or 3, or some of you may even find 4 or 5 sensitive points in the webbing here. Whenever you find a sensitive point, hold the pressure, hold it for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Ideally, it's best to stimulate 3 points or more in that area until you start to get the relief. Now this can work quick, but you've got to make sure that you stimulate it strong enough and get enough pressure.